tired?
It's whatever. Hello. Okay, so what do you think about? We're on live stream. That's okay. What do you think about feeling entitled to exploit somebody else?
Oof. I feel like I find myself on the other end of that more often than not.
Like being exploited?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry
Yeah.
about that.
Would you say like, yeah, fuck exploitation? It's wrong.
100%. Of course, exploitation is wrong.
Right. Okay, and then so would you also agree that other animals are also someone? So we're animal liberation activists, which means we live by the principle that humans should live without exploiting other animals.
Okay.
And in practice, that means just not treating them as resources for any reason, like not using them for transportation or fashion or food or entertainment. Essentially, just letting them be free.
That would be a nice world, wouldn't it?
Yeah, yeah. What do you think? Like, do you feel like there would be anything that would be preventing you from living by that principle?
I mean, just the practicalities of things. It's like you can make your effort, but at some point, I think you can't stop others, right? Like I was
Right,
in,
you can't stop others.
that's the biggest. I was in Sri Lanka once, and there was this guy walking around with a monkey, and he had a leash on the monkey, and we were just like, can't do anything about it.
But what about anything that's like you?
Monkey, and he had a leash on the monkey, and we were just like, can't do anything about it.
But what about anything that's like you living without exploiting animals?
I don't like exploiting animals.
Uh,
I think I'm good.
Well, some forms of animal exploitation, like where using them as a resource for milk or eggs or their body parts.
Yeah.
Or like riding them, using them for transportation.
I feel like as you grow up, you learn more and you kind of change your decisions. I come from India, so a lot of vegetarians there, which is a great thing. I do eat meat and I do drink milk. I don't know. I've just never thought about it so hard and made that decision that, oh, this is wrong, let's stop it. But
Yeah.
I
Do you think it is wrong?
I do think it is wrong. I do get it, but it's something I'm not like set on.
Yeah, well, and that's why we're talking to people, because
Yeah.
lots of people would agree that it's wrong and they just
Yeah.
don't think about it very
Yeah.
often. But it's important that you live by that principle now so that no more animals have to be exploited because of you from now on. And then so that you're also living in line with your beliefs, not living in hypocrisy.
Yeah, for sure. I will think about it because
Okay.
you don't think about it. You know, you kind of
Yeah.
hear it and you're like, yeah. But practically, you don't think too much. I guess
If
that's
you
it.
were in the position of the victim, would you want your oppressor to say, I'll think about it, or would you want them to say, I'll stop?
Of course, I wanted them to say I'll stop, but sometimes, no. I get your point. I get your point for sure. I am agreeing with you. I'm just saying, haven't been thinking too hard about it because it's convenient not
you
to think
live
about
here?
it. I don't.
Do you live in India?
Mhm.
Do you think it's possible in India to be vegan?
Yeah. India is a majorly vegetarian country, at least northern India.
But dairy products oppress
Dairy
animals also.
products are there, right?
Yeah.
And
It's
like,
possible now, but yeah.
and like, just so like we're clear, like vegetarian and vegan, like they sound similar, but like I'm not talking about a diet when I'm talking about this. I'm talking about a mindset. And when you stop thinking about animals as resources to use, then naturally you stop using them for like milk or their body parts or whatever reason, entertainment, fashion. But this isn't like a diet switch. It's a justice movement and a decision to be on the side of their liberation instead of the side of their oppression.
For sure. You've given me a lot to think about.
Yeah, but remember, thinking's not enough. Like if you were in your victim's position, you wouldn't want people to think about liberating you.
Gotcha. All right. Thanks.
Let me give you a credit for you, bro.
Sorry?
There's a documentary here called Dominion. Can you give that a watch?
Yes.
It appears when you scan this QR code. And until you watch it, can you choose to not oppress any animals?
I will try my best.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Bye.
Try your best.
Try your best.
Trying your best is deciding no more.
Yeah. I feel like people don't make this decision, isn't it? Because it's a decision thing. Like the minute that you realize what you're doing is wrong, you just make the decision to not do it anymore and you find a way. That's when you try. That's what trying means. I made the decision, I'm not going to do it, but I'll try to see how, right?
Right. Yeah. Trying is not thinking about it. Trying is not reducing the amount of exploitation. Trying is not looking for better ways to exploit somebody else. Trying is deciding.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was interesting how she starts talking about like, yeah, but I can't make everybody else around me stop. Okay, so will you stop? No.
If only the people around me have to stop.
Right.
If I make everyone around me stop, can I choose them to stop? Yeah, what would you say if you meet a person on the street and he's like, okay, but if I make 10 other people vegan, can I not be vegan?
Well, I mean, if you can make 10 other people not be a rapist, then can I be a rapist?
Yeah, essentially
You know?
that. Yeah.
If I make 10 other people not be racist, can I be racist?
My signal is really bad, huh?
Should we call it?
Let's give it one more conversation and then call. Yeah. The vibe is really nice. It's a pity that people are like this.
I know, the vibe is really nice. It is a pity.
Everybody just dress however they want. There's so many colors, so cool to see.
Yeah. What up, guys? Welcome in.
Wanna try?
Hello. Hello. We're on live stream. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay. So, how do you feel about feeling entitled to exploit somebody else?
Terrible.
Yeah. Okay. So
would be
we're all on the
awful.
same page.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then, would you agree that animals are also somebody?
Yes.
So we're animal liberation activists,
Okay.
which means we live by the principle that humans should live without exploiting other animals.
Oh no, I feel terrible holding lasagna right now.
It's the perfect, actually the perfect time to have this conversation.
Okay.
You know? So, like, yeah, in practice, that means not treating them as resources, whether it's for food, fashion, entertainment, transportation, any reason. And it's important that you guys live by that principle now. First of all, of course, for the animals, like, and only for them, so that they have 3 more people that are on the side of their liberation and fighting for them.
Yes.
And then so you guys are living in line with your beliefs.
I understand. I would like to.
Okay?
I do my best.
What's holding you back from being vegan today?
I don't love food, honestly, and I really love cheese. I'm Dutch. I can't imagine a life without cheese or milk.
Can you imagine a life without exploiting animals?
I can imagine a life where I do my best not to exploit animals and try and minimize it. I think
What would happen if you become allergic to cheese?
that would suck. I would be super sad.
But you could live, right?
I would, yes. I
You
would
could
be
imagine
able
a
to live.
life where you would still
No,
be happy, right?
I don't know how happy I would be.
You don't know
a
how
lot
happy
less
you would
happy.
be.
Well, I mean, if you think from the victim's position,
Absolutely, you're right.
and this isn't about like switching your diet, you know, like if you love cheese, go for it, eat vegan cheese. It's not about like switching your diet, it's
I
about
have
switching.
tried vegan cheese.
Well, but it's like, I mean, how would you feel about this excuse if you were in your victim's position? You know, if you were
Yeah.
like having your breast milk stolen and being exploited for breast
I
milk,
100% agree.
would you think it's a
awful.
good excuse?
No, I mean, I believe that we could be a lot more sustainable and kinder to animals when it comes to milk products. I think that the industry is horrible, and of course, this whole country is.
Is there a
Built-
kind way to treat somebody as a resource for breast milk?
No, probably not. But
Right, because who do
I
we
think
make
it's-
milk for? You know, why do females make milk?
I don't. Yes, for babies.
Right.
I've done
yeah.
it.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, you know. And like so you can picture yourself in that position, right? Like just being born and like having somebody else decide the reason that you exist is so that I can take your breast milk. Like it's not freedom. Um like if you were in their position, you'd want people to change immediately, you know?
Yes, I would.
So what do you think? How many more animals should be exploited on your behalf?
None.
So do you think that you can adopt and live by that principle from now on?
I don't. I don't think it's an immediate change for me. I will think about it.
How many more animals should be exploited by you, though?
I don't. None. But,
Yeah, and if you were in the victim's position, I mean, would you accept that? Like, oh, I can't.
Is there only one answer that will appease you?
Well, yeah.
It's not about the answer, it's about the action, right?
I
And
understand.
it's not about appeasing us, you know. It's about liberating animals and living in line with your beliefs and your actions. When you say that they should be free,
They should.
so don't withhold freedom from them.
Okay. I hear you.
Yeah, and you know, this isn't about like agreeing with us or pleasing us. It's just about us.
No,
defending
I'm a
animals.
teacher and I teach high school.
Yeah.
So it's a very important message. I'm fortunate enough to be a teacher at high school where a lot of kids are very much on your side about this, and I very much support future generation going in that direction.
It's not
just-
even our side, you know.
No,
it's
no,
the
I
side
totally
of freedom.
agree. The side of freedom, and that animals have rights and should be treated with much more respect than they are. I 100% agree. But it is a very difficult one.
And you can get vegan lasagna, you can get vegan cheese, you can get vegan everything, and that's pretty good nowadays. Like whatever taste difference there is, I don't think it justifies what happens to animals. Does it?
You're probably right. You're probably right. I do try and eat a lot of vegetarian, but then I'm still putting cheese on everything. So the vegan step is really difficult for me. I have to be honest.
Well, when you think about things from your victim's position, it's no longer difficult, you know. And when you like really recognize that there's somebody that deserves to be free and doesn't belong to you, it no longer becomes an option to use them for any reason. Like just how you wouldn't see it as an option to exploit or oppress gay people or women or like children or any other individual, because you see them as their own person that deserves to be free.
Yes, but I mean, we still live in a society where women and children are all being oppressed. And
Right, but you're not the reason for that, you know.
You wouldn't want to be the reason for that.
Well,
would
I
you?
might be if I buy Nike or something. I'm probably like supporting some horrible sweatshop that
That's a
I'm
good
not
example.
thinking
So
about.
Nike, for example, right? You say you want to buy some shoes, and you are given the option between buying Nike shoes or some shoes that don't oppress women. Which one would you choose?
It's really difficult when you say that because, okay, I know that Nike oppresses, but there's a lot of shoes that I'm not sure.
But say you
what
knew
what
for
they
sure
do.
that
I knew
ones
for
don't.
sure, then I would try.
You would try the other ones, right?
Yes.
And we know for sure that things like meat, eggs, dairy, like their body parts, leather, like all of these things, they have to come from an exploited animal. There's no way that they cannot. But yeah, so you can, that's like a very easy step, you know, in your life to just decide to not view animals as resources and take from them.
Yes. I wish you guys good luck and with your social experiment. It was lovely talking to you. I'm gonna
Okay,
feel
and just
horrible.
remember, like, yeah, you could decide today that no more animals will be exploited on your behalf. You could commit to that today, and it's not as hard as you think, I promise.
It really isn't, especially if you